ride on the streets and get so much money. Your pocket's really full at the end of all of this.
You think 100 euros is much money? You must tell me where you live so we can move there.
Better than not having 100 euros, I guess. It's better than not having 100
But we
euros.
invite you to dinner, my friend. You can have dinner with us. A beautiful lady like you, we have more money at our feet.
Isn't it charming?
We share with you.
So, over here, please.
Hi, Roy from ESCtoday.com. Okay, back in the national final, there was a negative reaction from part of the crowd. What is your message to those people and to people who don't understand the message you're trying to bring?
That's fallacy.
Well, the answer may involve some singing.
It always involves singing.
Yeah.
That's fallacy. Well, good question. There was big polemic in Portugal about our victory. A lot of the people that were watching the final in the pavilion went out when they said that we won. But that gave us a smile in our faces. We never wanted to please everybody. We don't want to please everybody. I think that's wrong in an artist. An artist must make their point. And some people like, and some people don't like. And that's the way we like it. The day everybody likes us, maybe it's the day we'll stop, because the struggle is made. He died for us. Luta, luta, camarada, luta. Luta, luta, camarada, luta. Luta, luta, camarada, luta.
In Portugal. And did you ever, there was also debate that the fear that you could be disqualified because you are very political. What do you think about that? Were you afraid of that?
Thank you for your question. That philosophy is smooth. Yes. Some people said, oh, you guys won't make it to Düsseldorf. European people won't let you sing The Struggle is Joy in Düsseldorf. But we maintain our faith that we could be here. You said our song is very political. I said everything is political nowadays. Love is political. Happiness is political. Jealousy is political. So the struggle, so joy is political. Our political message, it's not against any party or any minister or any president. Our political message is against fear. It's against resentful. It's against moaning, it's against frowning, it's against people being afraid of everything. Because today, especially in Portugal, we open the newspapers, we turn on TV, and it's problems, and the wages are going down, and the taxes are going up, and the people are all afraid, oh, what a crisis, what a crisis. And for us, that's important to say no. The struggle is joy. This crisis is an opportunity for us to really preserve the things we need to be happy. That's our political message. And if this is political, yes, we are political. And we want that this political message spreads all around Europe and all around the world. Because people don't want, most of the people, they don't want to be millionaires and to have Ferraris. They want to have comfort and to put their kids in good schools and to work and win their wages and live a happy and normal life. That's why we struggle. And that's why some people said, oh no, they won't let you sing because you're too political. But here we are in Düsseldorf, and here we are and we want to sing our struggle is joy.
When I first saw your video on the internet, my first idea was socialist village people. And you were smiling. Could you explain the costumes? So why are so workmen there? I mean, I can understand the soldier, but maybe you could also talk about the professions of the girls.
Okay. Thank you. That's a very good question. Because this act, we created this act almost 6 years ago in a comedy show, because we are comedians in Portugal. We also play and we make musical tours, but the genesis of this number is comedy. And And when we dress like that, this 70s way, we are making a tribute to the 74 revolution in Portugal. Because in the 25th of April of 74, there was a revolution, a peaceful one, without killings, that brought democracy and freedom of speech to our country. And this was the way that people dressed them days. The soldier is here is very important because this revolution was made by soldiers, like this one we have here, you know? But not upgraded soldiers like generals or colonels, no. Small soldiers like sergeants and lieutenants, young people that were tired of fighting the war in Africa against countries that want to be independent from Portugal colonial power. And then we have here an intellectual. Yeah. Also, these intellectuals were very important in Portuguese Revolution because they were helping, like, educating the people. Because after 74 in Portugal, almost 70% of the people didn't know how to read in all the country. This was a big problem and still is a big problem in Portugal. So, Benedito represents the intellectuals. Falancio represents Zeca Afonso. I don't know if you guys heard about it. It's one of the Portuguese most traditional singers from that time. He already died. And the one song from Zeca Afonso was como se diz a senha, was the password for the revolution. At 7 a.m., one Zeca Afonso song passed on the radio, and that was the signal so that the cup was on the road. And then here we have our beautiful farmer that represents people that live from agriculture, that in that period in 74 was almost 80% of people worked on the land. So here our beautiful farmer. And here we have a Nil Carnet that represents also this mix that we have a lot in Portugal with African people. Because in Portugal we have a big community of people that are descended from African people. And here he is dressed as a worker because they are hard-working people. And this is the homage a luta. That's why we dress like the 70s, because this is a tribute to that 70s spirit that gave democracy to Portugal. And I met the man with the megaphone with like this full of shell hair, like a revolutionary dandy that loves living, loves lobster, loves beautiful women, but still a revolutionary. And now we're gonna sing you a little bit of one song of that time, one Zeca Afonso song. It's called O que faz falta é animar a malta. That translated means the thing that's missing is cheering up the people. E dá-lhe falando. O que faz falta é